Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs, welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. It's a Friday episode. Pixlriffs is poking his head out the door, wondering what's going on, and he's still wearing that silly Vault Boy costume. I've told him 100 times, take it off, and he's like, no, the world's gonna get irradiated and stuff. I need to stay in here inside my vault. Well, at least he's staying inside, let's be real. I'm gonna check up on the bookshop today because I have a feeling we may have made a couple of sales. It looks like a few books have gone here and there. Let's take a look, shall we? Mosey on down to the cash. 10 diamonds. Get in. Fair play. Thank you very much to anyone who has purchased a book from the bookshop. I will be sure to keep it in good supply. In fact, I've got 31 levels on me, so let's head down to the skeleton spawner and see what we can enchant. That was good. I was not expecting to get 10 diamonds with every book being 2 diamonds each, but I guess we've had some people interested, so that's good. That's very good indeed. So, today we're going to do a little bit of decoration around Freehaven, because as you will have seen, especially if you've been watching some other people's videos, they have put up a giant present around the nether portal. They have put up a Santa on the hill, and everyone was kind of joking about how the Santa looks like his eyes have a faraway glaze to them. He's like, I've seen some things. But, I don't even have a book with me, and there aren't any spares around here. Are there any in here? Nope. Wishful thinking, Pix. Wishful thinking. Did I have one in my ender chest? No, I have a book in Quill. That's not the same thing. And I think that's the book for Monument Hunt anyway. So I have not really pursued monuments in any great depth around the area. But supposedly, they're all within about, was it 500 or 1,000 blocks of Freehaven on foot? But also in any direction, so there could be one in the sky, there could be one underground, we don't know. So yeah, I think maybe in the new year we will have to make it our New Year's resolution to go and find some of those, because it needs to get moving. We need to have some competition on the go. I've not really seen anybody else doing Monument Hunt. I think Kaine and I did it on one episode where they went to find horses together or dogs or something. So they went to find something anyway, and they did that. So do I have any leather? I've got some rabbit hide. We could have a... Is it vellum that's made from rabbit? I can't remember. There's a type of like material, book cover kind of stuff that was made from rabbit hide. It may have to be rabbit hide, considering that that's all I got right now, but that's fine. We can do that. And we'll need to grab a little bit of paper from here, and there we go. We have a book. So, yes, we have a book to enchant, and did I maybe have one in there? No, I have a couple to combine in there, which I may as well actually take over with me. Got a sharpness 2 and a sharpness 3. Actually, no, they're not combinable yet. Needed some others to combine with those. That was the plan. So, yeah, we're going to do a bit of stuff decorating around the place today. I basically want to put some snow down, want to make it look a little bit festive, probably. And this is something that I've not seen many people doing. Put up some, like, paper chains, or the kind of equivalent of paper chains, just like coloured kind of streamers and stuff coming off of things, because I've got a decent amount of coloured glass and coloured clay that we can do that with. I also want to build a Christmas tree somewhere. Either that, or we could decorate the mango tree, because that is probably the biggest tree in Freehaven, and it's always going to be bigger than any regular Christmas tree that we build, unless somebody builds an absolutely enormous one. But I felt like that was probably the way to go. And so, yeah, we don't have weather on the 5th choice server, and being in an extreme hills biome, we would notice weather if it happened, because there would be some snow, and there's no natural snow ever. So it's probably up to us. There we go, Silk Touch. That was what I wanted to enchant a book for. And is there anything I can combine while I'm here? Do I need to repair any of my tools? I think I'm okay for now. Bow's getting down a little bit, but there we go. We don't get any natural snow, which means I'm going to have to farm some from a snow golem. So we'll have to hire a Brian to do that. I also have a couple of other things I want to get on with. For a start, if you've been watching my previous Friday videos, which hopefully you have, thank you very much if you have, you'll have noticed that Clandlewood has refused to pay me, and he's had all these excuses that we definitely didn't all record on the same day, because, you know, I just made sure I had 17 levels and some well-repaired tools every time I went to see him. Guys, you'll have to take my word for it. But every time I've gone to visit Clandlewood, he's had the same excuse over and over again. I've got some money coming in, but, it's not worked out, and the little child said, I've got this investment opportunity and blah, blah, blah. And I'm not going to blow up any of his stuff, but he has had a few things in his possession which I think he would miss. I think there are certain things that, he might choke up a little bit when he sees that they're gone. Maybe his voice would get a little hoarse. Anyway, we're gonna find some way of getting our own back on Clandlewood, and I feel like playing a couple of pranks because we don't do pranks all that much on DV, and it would be kind of fun. And so yes, Clandlewood is definitely on the list, and another person who's on the list is B-Ran. And not that B-Ran has done anything particularly wrong. I think he's a generally upstanding member of the server, but if you've seen his latest episode, and if you haven't, you should go watch it, because he goes and does some exploring out in the wastelands, and he has a go at us the viewer, not us Decidedly Vanilla, but us the viewer, the kind people who've taken the time to watch his channel, for not placing ladders correctly. And, I was sitting there and I was thinking, oh no, my ladder placement is really bad, but it's just B-Ran. It's B-Ran trying to hoist the blame on us, because he uses ladders when he caves, and he's got ladders in his base, and I feel like he needs a lesson or two when it comes to what constitutes good ladder placement. So we're going to do some ladder placement around here, and you will see the fruits of that hopefully in his video. I'm not going to show you it all on camera because I feel like that kind of spoils the surprise, but I'm going to get to working, I'm going to get to grinding, we're going to get some snow on the go, and we might be joined by somebody in a minute if I can rustle up some help on the server, and we're going to make this place look a wee bit more Christmassy. See you in a second, guys. I can't work out if I need one nether brick fence or two nether brick fences.
Because you want the benefit of the light, don't you?
Yeah.
The higher you get it, the less spread it's got.
It's a conundrum, isn't it?
I mean, it feels like a decent lamppost size at that height, but from ground level it's quite tall, so obviously the light is not going to go as far. You'd need more of them.
Yeah. I'm getting 9 block light around here, which is enough to stop mobs spawning.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to deal with it for Christmas. it'll be Christmas time, and the mobs will be out.
Yes. Yeah, no, they do look cool. It's just when you've got them every 5 blocks, it's gonna be...
it's going to look a little bit... It's going to look as spammy as the torches in the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
The other thing you can do is layer up snow or put snow blocks around light sources so it doesn't melt.
I would say that we could use the lampposts along the paths, and then in the grassy areas we can put the light boxes in the ground.
Yeah, that'll be all right. We've already got a couple of those here and there that are melting the snow layers I've put down. The problem with this design, of course, is that I've incorporated hoppers, which I think looks great, but they're so expensive.
Yeah.
So I've kind of shot myself in the foot with that. I don't really have a great deal of iron to begin with, but I will... Oh, that's the wrong block. I'll add a sea lantern and nether brick in there, and then, yeah, I'll break down the iron blocks that I've got. And maybe swap out the ones from underneath the beacon with my emerald blocks and just use those.
I was earning because I've been swapping those back recently. All the ones I've earned, I've tried to put up there.
Yeah.
And swap back for iron blocks because
iron is actually useful. Well, emeralds are useful too, but there's a certain point at which you need iron pretty regularly, and emeralds you can just kind of trade and get stuff pretty easily.
What shall I crack on with then?
I don't know what you want to do in terms of like colourful decoration, but I'm thinking I kind of wanted to do some stuff like the paper chains that you get.
Yeah.
So kind of have like wool or stained clay or something running from like one of these big trees to a couple of the buildings, kind of like what happened with the pumpkin vines around Halloween.
Okay.
Just kind of connecting the buildings up a little bit, like it's kind of dangling from between like maybe like top of B-Ran's house to the present, like it was with the pumpkin vine. We could maybe connect this tree or the mango tree to some of the buildings, that kind of thing. Feel free to raid my basement for wool, stained clay, dye, whatever you need. I've got stacks of stuff down there. So
okay, I will go and see what you got.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Well, to be fair, we haven't done that much yet.
Well, yeah, it's beginning to look a little bit like Christmas. Give us time. That's what we're doing, yeah. And, at least singing that won't get us content ID claims or anything.
Will it not?
I'm pretty sure nobody's made that song yet. But, we'll get Clandle on it and, yeah, copyright that.
Okay, I think, we're going to have to do some dyeing at least. Of wool.
He's planning to die, folks. There we go. So, yeah, that's actually providing a decent amount of light. Here and there's some patches of 7 block light which worry me slightly.
Yeah.
But I don't know if, snow layers will stop mobs from spawning. I'm pretty sure plants and stuff do, don't they? If you have sugarcane or something, mobs don't necessarily spawn.
I think they do.
Yeah. I know you've got better snow enabled on yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, a zombie has just spawned in that patch of bad light. So,
well, there we go.
So Christmas in Freehaven is going to be a slightly more dangerous affair. But
in the words of KB, science.
Science, yes. It will have to be a little bit scientific around here for a while. Oh, what we could do as well is something I've been doing on my single-player world. In some areas where you want the snow to look a little bit more slushy, swap the floor blocks out for diorite.
Oh, okay.
So it looks raw diorite looks really it looks like snow mixed with dirt and stuff that's come off the bottom of your shoes and stuff,
Oh.
And just around the edges of the path, I think it'll look quite nice. Making a giant humbug somewhere would be quite funny, actually.
Yeah, that would be good.
Anyone who's seen our Bill Battle episodes know that we're pros at designing sweets.
Yeah, we are the proper
giant candy men.
Candy makers.
We are the candy makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams. If only there were andesite stairs.
Oh yeah, one of my pet peeves.
Yeah, that's on your Christmas list, I think, is andesite stairs, isn't it?
Please, Santa, make all building blocks do stairs.
Yes. Dear Santa / Jeb. Pretty sure Santa works for Mojang, right?
Yeah, I think he does. How does this look? Does this look like a...
Where are you?
I'm at the gate for the national park.
Ah. Oh, that's nice, yeah. Yeah, just stuff like that. Just make it a little bit more colourful, I think.
Yeah.
Is a good plan. Oh, there's a zombie knocking on B-Ran's door again. Excuse me, sir. He's closed. Oh, iron ingot. Don't mind if I do. Use that to make a hopper.
Nice. God, diagonal's annoying because I have to place 3 blocks to place 1.
Yeah. You're kind of padding it around the outside.
Yeah, it does look good though to do it that way.
The builder part of my brain is being like, but nothing connects, and I'm like, nah, shut up, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
I think some of this snow over here has already been provided by the Brian who escaped from the natural spa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Biran tried to track him down, but chickened out when did he hear a noise or something? I can't remember.
Oh, there's a zombie villager hidden in there, which I think is how the Brian actually died. Because he wandered over here, and there's a zombie villager trapped in there that I think Biran said Clandlewood was supposed to be picking up at some point and converting into a regular villager. And
yes.
The Brian was over there throwing snowballs at him, and then I think he wandered into that waterfall that's coming down from the side of the cliff.
Oh, right.
And the water killed him. Because he would have taken damage. So,
that makes sense.
Yeah. So that zombie inadvertently killed Brian.
Yeah, I need to get onto the Brian club and get another one sent over.
Yeah. Get them on the phone.
The union.
Have they unionised now? They want better wages.
Yeah, they definitely have.
Well, I don't think they'll be too happy about the one I've got in my basement then. Where do you think all this snow's coming from?
Is that a Brian or is it a snow golem though?
Oh, it's a snow golem.
Okay.
Right now he's he's got the shaft of a piston through his head, so...
It's not just any snow golem can be a Brian, you know, you've got to actually be Brian.
Yeah, that's true. Brian is a state of mind.
Right, let's see if Ovi's tower has a roof hatch. It does. It has 3, in fact.
What remarkable foresight.
3-sided.
I don't even know why that's funny, but it's, I picked up some purple wool from somewhere. Should I just stash it in a random place?
Yeah.
Let's have it connect up here somewhere. I feel like with Brian's being a hive mind, at some point there should be one that's called Brain, and is just controlling all the other ones.
Yeah.
And is somehow managing to do it simply because his name is spelt differently or something. I don't know. Lay that in for later.
Yeah, we'll stick that one in the notebook.
Yeah. I'm getting seriously framesy around all of this extra snow.
Yeah.
Just because of the layers and stuff. I
Oh,
think
of course.
it's not doing my rendering any good.
Have yourself a very laggy Christmas.
Add that one to the notebook as well.
Yeah. No, we've already done a lag one recently. We can't do
Yeah,
that.
that's true. That's true. You'd be flogging a dead horse at that point. Hint, hint.
Yes.
Oh, no, no, no. Darn it.
I heard it.
Yeah.
What you been doing?
He's blowing the side off the present. Now we'll just have to make do with the past and the future. No! Oh, he's got out.
Oh dear.
Go back. Go back in your box. No. He's making a break for it. He's going to the national park. Oh, he's found a wall.
See, you should have gone with the Brian.
I've gotten to the point where I can't be bothered with the logistics of placing this snow in a way where it won't melt. So I'm going to do a few more of these lampposts along the path, and then I'm just going to spam snow, and if it stays, it stays. It looks Christmassy enough already in this part of town, at least. And
Yeah.
yeah, then I'll just get on with doing some more proper decoration stuff, because I can't be here all night doing this. Got things to do, you know? Things to do.
Sleep to be got.
I'm going to get rid of this man in a cauldron we have over here,
Yeah, you go for it.
because
It's not really necessary anymore.
not so much. No, not really in the Christmas spirit, cooking a man over a fire.
Well, you know, at least he's warm.
It's beginning to look a lot like cannibalism. You know, just regular snow blocks will do in a lot of these places, won't they?
I would have thought so, yeah.
And they're not going to melt, so can still put torches on top of them. There we go. What am I even thinking? How are we going to light this effectively? Just put some actual blocks down, why don't you? Have you played Minecraft before?
Gosh, it's annoying how far away the buildings are from this side of the tree. I guess I can just do it lower. That'd be fine.
Yeah, you're having to connect it block by block to Mr. Maraku Megami's wall shop.
Yeah. I'm probably going to do it to the audio booth actually, so that it's
there you go.
diagonal.
I feel like the one to the wall shop would basically just be a straight line,
Yeah.
just vertically straight down. Are we going to use the mango tree as our Christmas tree, or should I grow a large spruce somewhere like here by the Jeb sheep?
Whatever you fancy. I quite like the mango tree.
Yeah, I think it's sizable enough that we can put some big decorations on it. We just need a star on the
Yeah.
top, don't we? Really,
Yeah.
and a few things around the outside. So yeah, let's get some glowstone and some gold blocks on the go.
Pom, 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 pom. Yeah, I don't know. I just keep going pom 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 pom, and there's no real like tune behind it. It's
Yeah,
just
It's halfway to being Little Drummer Boy with David Bowie and Bing Crosby singing it.
Come, they told me, pum pum pum.
It's very good, Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
So this is what Freehaven looks like from up here,
Where's up here?
up on top of the mango tree.
Oh. Oh yeah. Hello.
Hello. And here
Look
we
at the
see
danger
Kaine83 in his natural habitat, messing with one of Clandle's builds.
This is my build.
Oh, it is your build. That is true. I should have known by the granite.
Yeah. You should put David Bowie up there. He's a star.
It's a star man.
Waiting in the sky. He'd like to cover me just, but he thinks he'd blow our mind.
Welcome to the copyright claim episode.
Yeah. Nah, I reckon David Bowie'd be up for it.
He'd be alright.
You let that astronaut sing Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Did you see that they got to watch Star Wars in the ISS?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, Tim Peake took a copy up with him.
I imagine them all sitting around watching it being like, nope, it's rubbish.
Yeah, it's nothing like that.
Not realistic. It's like my mum, whenever she watches Casualty or one of those medical programs, she's like,
yeah.
no, that's
They
totally
wouldn't
unrealistic.
do that.
That looks really off-center.
Does it?
Like from the top of the tree, it looks like it's centered because it's centered on whatever leaf blocks I was building it on. But then you come down here, and the actual center of the tree is about 3 or 4 blocks to the left.
Oh, right.
And so it's it's at the top of the tree, but it's a little bit offset. But that's fine, whatever.
Oh, yeah, it looks alright up there.
Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Now we need to get some. Well, we may as well put some snow up there as well, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Make it look like it snowed on the top, kind of thing. There are some places in Freehaven which still have natural snow.
Yeah.
Which is kind of amazing that it's
It's
survived.
bizarre, isn't it?
You think it generated with snow and then nothing can happen to replenish it. Right, so the tree now has some snow on it, which I think was quite nice.
Good.
It snowed specifically in this area and none of it hit the ground. It's the altitude of the tree, that's what it is. It's high up enough that the snow has actually settled up there.
You might want to check out the witch as well.
Hey! That's incredible! Oh, solid work right there. It's a shame we can't give the zombie a similar hat, but that's not how hoppers work.
No.
Should fill the hopper up with, I don't know, eggnog or something. So that he can have a good time at least.
Perpetual Christmas spirit.
Yeah. This feels like quite a tasteful Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, the tree doesn't have a huge amount of decorations on it, at least not yet. You know, there's nice kind of colourful streamers coming down from here. There's a Santa in the distance handing out some coal. and just like a healthy amount of snow around. It feels nice. It doesn't feel too, like, gaudy or anything, you know?
Yeah, it's not gone OTT.
Yes.
Cool.
Right, well, we're going to keep decorating, folks, but I think that's going to be it for today. So, from a slightly more Christmassy Freehaven, have yourself a fantastic Christmas from all of us here at Decidedly Vanilla. My name is Pixlriffs. With me here is Kaine83.
Bye.
And we'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.
Bye. What are you looking at?
This is the design I came up with for the pipe organ. It's pretty much pillar quartz and quartz stairs. There's dark oak wood around the back, and then the keyboard in the middle here looks pretty awesome. I'm really, really happy with this. And if you guys are interested...